We now go begin jolly. Oh, yeah, make the dance start now.
Hello everyone, my name is Eno and we are on the movie premiere of EKPEBIWO M, meaning I have decided. The movie is starring Iniedo, Chidi Mokeme, Jide Kosoko and many more. We are on the red carpet, guys. Let's see what happened on the red carpet. Come, let's go. What are you expecting from the movie?
What I'm expecting from the movie is that people will be able to see that Christians are exciting people. Christian films are not boring films. Christian films have a theme, they have a message. And EKPEBIWO M, I have decided, is a film that is very suspenseful, very exciting, that tells a very strong story.
Are you saying that after we see this movie, people will look forward to seeing more of Christian movies?
That's right. In fact, what we do in Lewabo films are inspirational stories. We are not just into any kind of film. We tell stories that provide hope. We tell stories that inspires hope. We tell stories that promote character, morals, and also beyond that, we also tell stories that are real. Stories that has something, a takeaway, a lesson, something you have to ponder on, reflect upon. In this particular instance, we are very excited, we are very happy to tell a story that speaks to Christians of today.
Well, my name is Dr. john-nwankwo. I am the owner of Lewabo Inspirational Movies. We own this movie, EKPEBIWO M, which means I have decided. And today, August 18th, 2024, is the premiere here in Victoria Island, Ebony Life Place, Lagos.
What drew you to the movie EKPEBIWO M?
EKPEBIWO M as a title was one of the things that actually got my attention, because seeing a title like this on a big project like this is not something you would see often. So the title was the first thing, and then the quality of the picture and the production itself, it was something amazing. And then my guys now then do the film, so I have to come show love to my people.
I was part of this movie. I played the chief priest. It was quite challenging, although the challenge for me, I enjoyed every bit of the challenge because I fell in love with the script. I fell in love with the script. I loved the story because of the true life story. And then the other challenge of going into Pidgin English, even if the script was not written in Pidgin English. And so we had that challenge of interpreting all our lines and the scenes in Pidgin English. It was fun though.
Hi, my name is Uche Odofuta, and I'm here for this beautiful works premiere. It's a work of art. It's something that tells a lot about the in-depth of Christianity in Africa and what it has done to us and the way we perceive it and the way we understand it. It's a movie, I've seen the trailer and I think I like it, and that's why I made time to come and watch this movie. I trust that you would like to watch this movie even if you're not at this premiere today. So I look forward to seeing the full movie.
Anyway, the movie is EKPEBIWO M, I have decided. It's actually a true life story of the young man that did this song in SS&S. I have decided to follow Jesus. It's what happened to him that we decided to domicile in our place, bring it to African setting. It happened in the Indians, but we are doing it. So it's a story about the conversion of a whole community by the sacrifice of a particular character who gave himself and the life of his family to get everybody give their life to Christ.
My friend is the director of the film and I'm very expectant. I mean, this is really very special that I had to come in my traditional attire that I really don't do. So I'm excited to see what the movie is all about. I'm really expectant and I believe that it's going to be a good one.
religious film where they talk about how Christianity come for some countries, you know, for some villages those days. You know, say this Christianity world they enjoy. For some villages those days, some people pay with their lives. Like this man now, for the film, him and his family pay with their life.
I'm Dr. Olukunle Yanda, the managing partner, CEO of Root Consulting. I came here, you know, to watch the very interesting movie shot by my brother. I follow it a little bit, and I think I'm excited to see what is going to come up, because this is something that will contribute significantly to the movie industry, to the creative industry in Nigeria. And I just look forward to what comes out of it and what's next.
Because Christianity is not an easy religion. It's not a cheap religion. A lot of people did a lot of things in the past to get us to where we are. Many people were born and they stayed for their faith in Jesus. Many people lost their head. Many people lost their life. Many people were amputated either in their leg or in their hands. So in the I Have Decided story is a real life story of whenever you hear this legendary hymn, I have decided to follow Jesus. When you watch this film, EKPEBIWO M, you'll be able to understand why we always like to use that song to appeal to people on the cost of following Jesus, and a decision that has to be taken. In this case, it's a decision that changed so very many lives.
What I was actually planning 15 or 20 years ago, they actually achieved it by using our indigenous language to achieve an epic movie. You understand me? For the first time in Nigeria. And where this movie is going to go, well, just leave it. 2 months later, after the release, ask for the expectations and you will get it.
All right, sir. Is there any actor you're seeing on the banner that you are excited to see in the movie?
Oh well, I don't take for granted people just because I know them. I've worked with most of the lead faces there, Iniedo, Chidimokeme, Chuks Chaik, and so many of them are also people behind the camera. So this is like a family thing. I'm coming to show support for my family.
That fisherman Ogundu. What you happen to him?
Ogundu come back with that Potokiri man religion.
Yeah! No woman would accept that new religion over my dead body.
Man, what inspired this movie?
Well, my husband and I are ministers, so that is the foundation of this. We have produced a lot of movies, and we are based in the US. Our company is Lewabo Inspirational Movies. So every movie that we produce is inspirational. It's not just for you to sit and watch. It's something that will have an impact in your life. And we are also trying to change the narrative that Christian movies are boring. No, we are changing that narrative to know that when you hear of Christian movies, especially coming from Lewabo Inspirational Movies, you're expecting something big.
What made you accept to direct this movie?
You know, I got a short story about the life of the person that composed the song. I have decided to follow Jesus, and I scripted it and directed it because it's a movie I feel will educate people on the sacrifices of people that brought things to us in the Christian. It's a gospel story, but we did it in a cultural way. And I felt if we bring this into life, audience will resonate with it, and that is it.
I want you to tell viewers why they need to see this movie.
This movie is an epic movie with a difference. It's faith-based, number one, but it's an epic movie with a difference because it wasn't just acted anyhow. It was a selected actors, very well shot scene, and the production and the director, who is Matthew Ajalis, did very, very great. So one thing I want people to take out of this movie when they watch it is after they've seen what people went through to really accept Christianity at the beginning, they will ask themselves, what am I doing with Christianity that have got free now? What am I doing with my relationship with God? And that is the undertone of the movie. But still, it's very exciting and entertaining.
Do you think that through this movie, we are going to be getting more of Christian bodies producing more, informative Christian movie out there?
Well, you see one thing about Christian bodies. We've been unconsciously producing Christian movies, even here in Nigeria. Because there are times you will see plots in movies, and all of a sudden, a pastor will be called upon to come and solve that situation. It's Christian movie. Forget about the fact that Christian bodies are not coming. And at the end of it, we started with "To God be the glory."
All right, so what are you looking forward in these movies?
I'm looking forward to magic. I'm looking forward to awesomeness because of the caliber of people who are in this movie. The likes of Iniedo, Chidimo Keme, Biokbo West. What are you not talking about? I'm here to see pure art.
Sir, do you have any expectation when it comes to this movie?
Oh, particularly yes, because the title of the film, it's indigenous. And then, of course, the language in the film is also very, very indigenous. I understand it's the Pidgin language across an indigenous title. So I want to understand why that blend, because it would have just given the film a Pidgin language title instead of going Igbo, which is EKPEBIWO M, and then you're not speaking Pidgin. I want to understand the mind behind, or the philosophy behind this cross in the title and also in the language.
Hi guys, my name is Eno and I'm urging you all to come out and watch this movie. It's so interesting. It's going to be in all cinemas soon. So see you guys, come and watch it. There's a lot of lesson to be learned and trust me, you will get the run for your money. Bye guys.
God forbid, come on.